So habits, what are habits? Habits are neural connections inside the brain. Okay? Now, one of the problems is we've developed habits since we were children. And we developed some bad habits because of the influence of the people around us at the time. Because basically, we don't have a conscious brain to make choices. And when we listen to our parents and our teachers and our friends, brothers and sisters, sometimes they don't quite say the right things all the time. The average person, by the time they're 18 years of age, have heard, "No, you can't," about 150,000 times. And "yes, you can," about 5,000 times. So what do you think we start to believe as we get older? We go from 4, 5, 6, "I can do that, I can do anything," to the big word, F-E-A-R, fear. Nederlands angst. We start developing fears about things that actually aren't real. And so then we become limited into the levels of achievement that we can actually attain. This is my little box, is it here? Is it buck? Habits, very important. 10,000 times more powerful than conscious decisions. When you wake up in the morning, guys, you take your trousers, it's always right before left, or the other way. It's always left arm in the shirt before right arm in the shirt. It's always this cuff before this cuff. It's the same every day. 80% of the things that you do every single day, you're not even aware of. It's just going on. Your heart pumps all day long, thousands and thousands and thousands of litres around the thousands of miles of veins inside your body, automatically. You walk automatically, you don't think about it. It just keeps happening automatically. But there's many more things about habits I want to talk to you about. So, neural connections in the brain, what does that mean? Every time you think a thought, a connection is made inside your brain. Every time you think a thought, a connection is made. You think the same thought, a connection is made. And when you think that thought many, many times, you create what is called a neural highway. And that's when the information can pass across what we call the synapse gap, very, very easily. And we start to get habitually programmed. So, anybody seen this information before? That looks a little bit like a computer, hardware, operating system, software. Hardware, this is our hardware. The brain is the operating system. And our job is to develop the right software that runs the program. We are responsible for developing the right software. That's our job. If the software is ineffective, the program and the result will be ineffective. What I'm going to give you tonight, towards the end, are some tools on how to get the right software going inside you. So the brain and software, of course, we don't have a keyboard. We don't have a keyboard. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? A little keyboard and start putting the USB in. Start typing the program. I want a Ferrari, thank you very much. Well, anybody heard of the law of attraction? Yeah. The Secret? Yeah. John Assaraf? Vision boards? That big white house? Well, this is one guy that I've been working very closely with the last few years. Very successful guy, and has gone very deep into brain imaging technology to find out when you think a thought, exactly what happens. Now I work with super players, and basically performance comes from how you feel. If you feel very, very confident, if you feel very, very good and positive, usually the performance is very good. But feelings come from where? Where do feelings come from? Where do your emotions come from? Your emotions come from two main things. How you think, and that's your choice. Thinking is your choice, and how you move. Movement, motion, can change how you feel. So if you want to get depressed about something, what do you have to do? Put your head down, shoulders over, shallow breathing, and start to feel negative. Very difficult to get depressed if you put your shoulders back, chin up, smile, and start talking positive. In fact, it's impossible.